morning, guys. Here I am, Marta Verse again, as always, every Tuesday. We're going to dig in first thing, of course, into Bitcoin's analysis and see what's happening. There's a lot of noise on social media because there's a bit of a pump and what it means. And as always, my first analysis with Bitcoin is sponsored by eightcap, and I strongly suggest, guys, you give them a go. Link is below. It is as easy peasy 1 to 3 to trade with them, just off your trading view screen. Super handy. So yeah, and then let's see what other charts we are going to have a look at today. So follow all my videos here on this channel, Martaverse. Subscribe to that little bell there, and I'll see you around, guys. So it does seem like it could be a potential W for the minute on the daily. We had that drop that was quickly bought back up, and then we kept hitting in around the 19,800. So that line will remain here. This is a daily chart, so just bear that in mind as well. Currently, I'll just zoom in because there's a lot of noise about this right now. We saw Bitcoin since yesterday making a move to the upside, and you see where we came down to just around the 19,000, and we had a strong push that got rejected around that 19,800. But quickly was broken above, and as you can see on the hourly, we were trading above the 50 EMA, and then we actually broke above the 200 EMA, which would be the 50 EMA on the 4-hour chart. So if you're familiar with Traders Reality, if you follow me as well, I love this indicator, the Traders Reality indicator, with all those bright candles and pivot point zones. So it would have been a great, again, trade if you followed this strategy to just basically trade off the pivot points and have yourself a nice quick scalp in around 5%. Now, this is a tricky zone for many. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea where we're going from here. I don't know if anybody knows, and if they're telling you that they know, I wouldn't trust them to be fair, because it's just as good as guess as any. It's 50-50, totally 50-50 to me. There is just no, I was doing some trades for you guys in the Discord yesterday, and I just said, it is totally like a no man's land where we just cannot at this point bet on either downtrend or uptrend. I think obviously given the recent downtrend, it actually statistically you're better off shorting than longing, but at the same time it is a risky if you don't know how you're not a disciplined trader that can control their reactions to their emotions. I would stay away from this market. Enjoy your summer. I know many countries have fabulous weather. Ireland sucks, lads. I don't know about you, but we have terrible weather at the minute. But you can see a double top here was actually totally rejected at pivot 0.4. So going with the general rule, we could see the pivot 0.2 back again, and that would be your psychological high from this week, because that is usually based on Monday range. So just looking out back again, I'm going to just zoom out the daily chart and show you what it looks like on higher time frames. So as you can see, this is a daily chart now. I might just zoom out in a second as well, just to look at higher time frames. It looks cleaner. Then I tried to keep this very simple with simple levels. I have other charts I can show you. There is a lot more squiggles and a lot more levels. this yellow box. Oh, I never brought it forward, but yeah, I took time there the other day and I found where would be the next big liquidity sitting that would be up for grabs that hasn't been already tested. So in around the $13,000, $14,000. I know it doesn't make anybody feel great unless you were sitting with a sack full of cash waiting to buy that dip. But I don't know about you guys, but what are you thinking? Would you be buying Bitcoin that low? Have you levels in your mind that you are waiting for Bitcoin? And would you actually buy? Are you waiting and you're gonna just let it play out and you've no intention in buying Bitcoin? Go on, don't be shy and talk to me. Because I'm genuinely interested. Are people waiting for lower in Bitcoin? Or and are they going to buy? Are you waiting to buy Bitcoin below 1,500?
It's a little thing with. Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah, go on.
I think it's a good time to at least scale in a little bit because it seems everybody's waiting for lower prices.
Yeah, seems like it, isn't it? Doesn't it? I mean, we've already wicked below that previous all-time high. And where is the next solid support? Do you know? 15,000, but then when we come down to that 15,000, there's better supports then. And yeah, like just like I said, I took time there and I found like that liquidity. I always leave those boxes for a while just to see how it plays out, and those two were sitting here for a long time and we came all the way and even below. So I mean, people are waiting for it, but are they going to buy? That's my question. Cryptider, I think you are going to say something there as well. Do you want to jump into the discussion, or are you okay, guys, to move on? Because I suppose with Bitcoin, my stance currently is I have no idea. My stance currently is I have no idea. Are we going to push higher? I'm not ruling out, because if you zoom out again just on that weekly, you see how, you know, that's sharp move. Like, how long more are we going to be dropping? So just taking everything into consideration, the current economy, everything in that's globally happening, you know, the up only doesn't last forever, right? Eventually, you know, it will have to take a turn. So the same thing applies to down only, right? Like the same kind of way we didn't have an idea where the top was when it happened, because we had like the double top here. We had in around 60,000 and then 69,000. And then it kept rolling, right? But where is the bottom? We can only just assume. So given the whole economy and everything globally, it doesn't look great, but I don't believe it's gonna keep dropping and dropping and dropping into the abyss. We will see lower, in my opinion. I don't know how low, but that's what I mean. I'm just kind of like lost, guys. I don't know what to expect, when the turn will happen. I hate predicting. I'm a person, I'm a gal who looks at like current levels. To me, you know, looking at this could look like a textbook W to me. And then, you know, coming back up to the 26,000 just to grab back that liquidity, and then maybe perhaps reject from here. you know. I mean, look, this isn't going to be ideal, but come up here and then, you know, see another rejection, maybe or consolidate around here and come back down. We did few squiggles last week on this chart, I think. Let me just on this, maybe that's it. So I gave like 3 scenarios basically. That's that red candle, the vector candle. I was expecting, you know, if we were going to push above this level, above the 22,000, I thought, right, this could be the potential scenario where we come up, grab that liquidity, and then either reject, go lower, or actually go above the 50 EMA on the daily and maybe consolidate and go higher. Let's get to that, you know, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. So currently, you know, you see this sort of on the daily, you have the 15 EMA here, and it is acting as solid resistance. So step by step, break above that resistance here as well, that 22,000, because it seems to be like a very important level at the minute. And then if we do, the next level we are going to expect to be, you know, possibly taken, because there's a lot of money there to be taken, would be that zone here up to $26,500 dollars. Currently, if this doesn't hold, I expect either more consolidation, just kind of keep sticking in that zone. I actually just want to turn that other indicator I love as well, just to see what's going on that end here. So a lot of selling pressure. That's that tool. Get rid of this. A lot of selling pressure, you know, if you're familiar with this indicator, it kind of shows you like micro trends, those little dots, and your vector candles are marked with reversals or bottoms. The little arrows show you like the selling pressure here. So nothing great at the minute. There isn't anything, no reversals strong enough to show us that we are going to push higher.